Okay, we will start the session, Bharat. So let me welcome all the participants. Let the participants keep joining.
Yes, sir.
So even though markets may change, good investing advice is timeless. Do the necessary research, study, and analysis before making any investment decisions. Remember to all the participants, there is a risk in everything. So be prepared for the ups and downs. Diversification is relevant, and once you have confidence in your investments, you can adjust your portfolio accordingly and make bigger bets. Now, very important thing, as Benjamin Franklin told, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Now, as even told by Jim Rogers, bottoms in the investment world don't end with 4-year lows, they end with 10 or 15-year lows. So, as even told by Warren Buffett, I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors, be fearful. When others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. So, with all these golden lines told by experienced people in the equity market, I hand over the desk to Mr. Bharat. Bharat, you can start your presentation. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everyone. Wealth Creators Belgavi 0 to Hero Sessions Class C2 will be starting from now. So, talking about the previous class, we had in last week we had taken a class on all the basics of stock market and fundamental and technical analysis and all. But that was purely a theoretical class. But from now onwards, we are going to conduct interactive sessions. That is, you will have to open up. You'll have to open up if you have any doubts. Speak on the spot, right? So in this way, you can take more or you can fetch more knowledge from us, by which you will have clarity in this concept. If you have the clarity, you can exactly apply the concept very thoroughly and get good results, right? So I see that there are total 1 second. The total 19 participants. Okay. So I'll be asking you 3 questions. You'll have to answer either orally or you can directly write it on the chat. No problem. So first question is, has anyone applied the strategy that we have taught in the last week? I want this session to be purely interactive, guys. Okay. Just type your answer or you can also speak. No problem. Has anyone applied the tactics taught in the last week? I'll be waiting only for few like 10 to 20 seconds. Please to reply. Yes. Anyone else? Okay, not a problem. Then I think we'll continue with the session, because if you're not applied the tactics, I think somewhere you're lagging or somewhere the concepts are not much clear, right? So in this week's topic, I'll be covering the swing trading as well as the intraday trading. So again, I have taken the swing trading as my topic this week, because last week there was since I had selected a lot of topics to be covered with a very short duration of time. It was not convenient for me to have a Q&A session as well as to clear your doubts on the spot. But this week, it is completely an interactive session, as I told you in the beginning. So in the live, like we'll take a live example. We'll be doing the analysis over there, and there you'll come to know when to enter, when to exit a trade, and what should be your target, what should be your risk. Okay. So in swing trading, as you all know, I'll just brush up. I'll take 5 minutes. We'll just brush up like the things that we learned in the last week. So in candles, so there are 2 types of candles. One is a bullish candle and a bearish candle. A green candle is a bullish candle, or it is the bulls that who want the market to go up, right? And the red are the bears who want the market to go down. So if there are consecutive, the high and low and open close of the candles. So these are all simple parameters. I'm just brushing them up. So if there are consecutive green candles in a diagram, so it is called as a uptrend market. So this is a trends in the market that we call. We have total 3 trends, that is uptrend, downtrend, and sideways trend or sideways trend. So uptrend is formed when we have higher highs and lower lows, higher lows, sorry, higher highs and higher lows. Means when we have consecutive green candles which are going higher and higher, where the market value is rising, so that trend is followed, that is called as the uptrend. And if in opposite to it, if we have consecutive red candles where the price is coming down every time, that is called as a downtrend. And in contrast, if there is no rise nor fall, means if the market is flowing between some zones, between a zone, then it is called as a sideways trend. So these are the 3 trends that we talked about. Then coming to the swing trade. So as you all know, last week I have told you that swing trading is very much easy as well as very much useful trading strategy. And why I am focusing on this is because you all are the beginners in this. And
hello, Bharat.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to interrupt. Someone has replied in the chat box that your voice is not clear. Vinit.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, now am I audible?
Mr. Vinit, am I audible to you? Rohit Raj here. Just reply in the chat box. Okay, now it's audible. You can start.
Okay. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's audible to me. Vinit, the resource person, whatever is telling, is it audible to you? All the participants?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bharat, you can start the presentation, Bharat. You can start the presentation.
Yes, sir. So coming to swing trading strategies, I told you this is one of the easiest strategy and easiest as well as a very fruitious strategy where you can using simple indicators you can earn a good profit. So why exactly I'm stressing a lot on this swing trading strategies? See, there are a lot of indicators, a lot of strategies, a lot of trading techniques that are used in the market. But I suggest, as you are a beginner, I suggest you to focus only on few indicators or few trading strategies and explore in those strategies itself. I don't want you to learn all the strategies. Learning all of them is no use unless you implement one and experience it. So keeping our focus on swing trading, it is a strategy that will work for 3 to 15 days or sometimes 1 month also. This strategy has a lot of high rewards but minimum risk, because here we have a stop loss. We can apply a stop loss where we'll control our risk or the loss that we are going to incur. And the indicators used are moving average and trend line. Okay, so these are the steps that you'll have to follow. One is select the right stock. As I said in last week, I had said the right stock here refers to what? Can anyone say? Can anyone repeat? Remember what I said? Can anyone remember? No? Okay, no problem. I'll repeat that. So what is the right stock for this swing strategy? Where you have a lot of volatility. Like consider stocks like Dabur or maybe Reliance or TCS or some or like Tata Motors, where the stock price is fluctuating a lot. Means whenever there is fluctuation, you have the point to step in or step out of the market, because see, as a trader, we'll always look for either an uptrend or a downtrend. We never go in a sideways market. We never enter into it because there is no profit nor loss. Okay, so whenever there is an uptrend, you'll sell. Sorry, you'll buy. And whenever there is a downtrend, you'll sell. So that is where, let the market be down, let the market go up, you will make money, provided you know the strategies. Okay, so selecting the right stock, and then second point is applying the indicators. So here in swing analysis, we are applying moving average and trend line. So these two indicators are used. Then draw the trend line, observe for a fresh candle breakout, then set stop loss and target. So these 5 points I can say, these 5 points I'll be implementing in live example now. Okay, I've done my homework. Like I have selected few interesting stocks for you all. So here, this is our Motilal Oswal terminal, where it is a wonderful tool to analyze all the stocks, putting your strategies into it. So these are the stocks that I have selected for you all. You can also take a screenshot if you want, where you can implement these, not only these stocks, you can implement our strategy in all the stocks, but these have high volatility. That's why I have selected. So if I open one, see, volatility in the sense I'm speaking about these. So these are the changes that is happening in the stock price. So talking in this year August, it was somewhere around 2,253. This is TCS, okay, Tata Consultancy Service. So this is the equity chart of TCS. So starting in August, it was somewhere around 2,200, and now it is 2,700. It has reached a peak value of 2,800 or 2,900, approximately near to 2,900. So this is what, when you have the fluctuations, you're like as a trader, you look for such opportunities wherever there is fluctuation, right? So as I told, there are these easy steps to follow. Just follow the steps, apply the indicator, draw the trend line, and you'll get to know how the strategy works. So first thing is I'll apply the indicator. So here I have already applied the indicator. I'll just remove that. We'll do it once again. So you have a lot of indicators. See, I was telling you, there were a bunch of indicators that are available. I don't want you to know all the indicators. I want you to know one indicator or a few of them, but know it to their depth. That is very important. Knowing everything is not the point here. Knowing things that work out is the point here. Okay, so I'll select moving average. I'll change the parameters of it. I'm going to select 20 period, means I'm going to take an average of 20 candles. Okay, and this is the trend line. So these are already, I have drawn the trend line. I'll just remove this. Okay, so this is my moving average line. The green line that is continuously running, apart from the candlestick diagram, that is my moving average line. So here you can observe there is a pattern that is being followed. The stock price is either above the moving average line or below the moving average line, right? So whenever the stock price is above moving average line, see here, it is above as well as below. So whenever it is above the moving average line, we refer to as an uptrend. Since the stock is going to rise again. So that is what it indicates. Or whenever it is below the moving average line, we refer it as downtrend. Means we say that the stock is going to fall again. So one thing you can observe is whenever it is going above or below, it has to intersect at a point, right? So this is the point where it is intersecting. This is the point where it is intersecting. So one pattern is being followed, that whenever it is either changing from uptrend to downtrend or from downtrend to uptrend, that is called the trend switch. So whenever it is changing or switching the trends, it is moving through the moving average, correct? So isn't it easy to follow the moving average and the stock price to know when exactly to exit the market? Yes, definitely. See, whenever you know that whenever the stock price is coming or intersecting with the moving average, you know that it might change or it might go in the same direction as well. So that is what here in swing analysis we take the moving average as the reference. So this line, the continuous line that we have, that is our reference here. And with respect to that, we are going to make a strategy here. So coming to the C, this is the live market. Live market in the sense, now today the market is closed. So yesterday we have come to the point of 2007. So it has closed at 2007, not 7 rupees. Okay. So here today we'll apply the strategy here. Okay. This is a very good situation that we have come here. We'll apply the strategy. We'll predict where the stock will go, and next week we'll check if the stock has gone as per our predictions or not, right? So this is my moving average. So next step is I'll have to draw a trend line. See, first I selected the right stock. After that, I applied the proper indicator, and after that I drew. Sorry, I didn't draw a trend line. Now I'll be drawing a trend line. So what is a trend line? As you do, like we'll be joining the higher lows, higher highs here. I'll be joining the peak points of my candlesticks. Right. So I've joined the peak tips here. So when I join this, I find that my moving average and my trend line are intersecting. Are intersecting at a point. So at this point, there is a green candle. Now, see, the thing is, wherever at the point at which my moving average and my trend line intersect, at that point, you should observe that there should be a green color breakout or a green candle breakout here. After applying the indicator, I have drawn the trend line. After drawing the trend line, observe for a fresh candle breakout. So that is what. Now I have drawn the trend line, I have applied the indicator. Now I'll observe this for a fresh candle breakout. So this is my last candle, right? So this is where the market closed on Friday. So Monday, what I will do is I'll be waiting for a candle that will be above my trend line. So if it comes above, what does it indicate? As I said earlier, see, whenever my moving average and my stock intersect, either it will go in a uptrend or a downtrend, correct? So now it has already given a downtrend. Now it has intersect with my moving average, and now if I get a green candle here, it means that the trend is uptrend, that it is following, the stock price is following an uptrend, correct? So mark it down, TCS stock price. So as per our analysis, if I get a green candle or an independent green candle, I must say, independent means that green candle should not intersect with my moving average. If I get an independent green candle above the moving average, then the stock will have an uptrend. I'll write it down, and in the next session I'll remind you all, and even you keep on analyzing or keep on observing these stocks. Not only these stocks, there are few more stocks I'll be giving you. This is your homework for this week. Okay, so this is one stock you'll have to analyze. In the similar stock, we'll go like in the previous days. So here is one analysis that we can do. I've already drawn the trend line. I'll just remove this. Okay, so here you can observe my stock price is intersecting with my moving average again. So this is the point where I should draw my trend line, because see, whenever the stock price is intersecting, I know that there is a trend switch. So that is where we traders should be looking for, right? So intersect, I have drawn the trend line. See, the point at which my moving average and my trend line intersect is here. Yeah, this is the point. Okay, it's not coming. It's okay. Yeah, this is the point where my moving average and trend line is intersecting. So at this point, from this point, I should be waiting, observing for a fresh green candle. So when I say fresh green candle, I should not be waiting for this candle here. This candle is intersecting with my trend line, right? So I should not enter into the market here. So instead, observe the next candle. That candle is an independent green candle. So that is very important. When you have an independent green candle, then it is assured that the trend is uptrend, means it will go up in an uptrend for several days. Okay, so here you can observe, if I have entered at this point, so it is somewhere 2475. Okay, and the next day the stock value closed to 2518. So 475 to 518, yeah, it is a good point, profit point that we have. If you want to take it out, go for it. But you like, if see, there is a factor that we measure whenever we want to come out of the market. Now you all understood how to enter into a market. This is the strategy. Draw the trend line. You should get a fresh green candle. Then you are going to enter into the market. Once you enter into the market, every day, the only thing you'll have to observe is the gap between my moving average and my stock price. See, here there was very less gap, right? And as it moved further, it started increasing. See, here you can see that the gap is more, correct? There is a lot of gap. So when this gap, when there is a high gap between my stock price and my moving average, I need not worry about anything. I need not worry about exiting the market unless and until the gap reduces or one of my candles starts intersecting with my moving average. So that is where. So that is why this strategy is very useful for beginners, I say, because you need not worry much about your money. And one thing is, when you are putting it in the equity market, there is no such huge fluctuations. As I say, like if you have invested 10,000 right now, you might hit your stop loss and just lose 400 rupees, but not more than that. So that is the risk to reward ratio that you are getting. When you are entering into a market, you should always have your risk. That is the like suppose say 4% of your capital. Okay. So unless and until, as I said, unless and until this there is a gap between my moving average and my stock price, you need not worry about your investment. Okay. I'll give a very good example here. See, coming to this point in this chart, what I have done, every time, many times my stock price has been intersecting with my moving average. So there, I need not enter into the market. Will be staying out of it. Once it gives a fresh candle breakout, that is at this point. At this point, when it gives a fresh candle breakout after at the point where my intersection with moving average and trend line, if I get a fresh candle breakout, I am going to enter into the market. Suppose say I entered at this point. Okay, and my stock price is, see, 2 days. This is one candle is represents 1 day. Okay, so 2 days consecutively I am having a green candle. Okay, fine, I did not worry. The third day I got a red candle. So somewhere you feel that the stock price is coming down. Yes, it is coming down, but again you need not worry because the moving average is far. There is a gap. There is essential gap, that is like sufficient gap between the moving average. So you need not worry. If you could have taken out your money here, anyways you are in profit. Need not worry. Else, if you could have waited, see, there was a huge reward that you could have got. So this is what risk to reward ratio. If you have that risk to keep, like, see if the market is going as per the strategy, you wait, you'll have the reward. So if you exit, if you are not exited here, you could get somewhere until this point, I think. 1 second, I'll just zoom it to that point. Yeah. So I said, see, at this point, if you exit, later you can observe. Sorry, at this point, if you enter, later you can observe the stock price rose. It rose up to 2,520, and again it started falling. So I told you, you need not worry unless and until your moving average is far apart. Correct. But here, at this point, in this circle, you can see that my stock price is coming near to my moving average. Correct. So this is the point where you will have to take a call to either exit from the market, or if you still have the confidence that it is going to go, wait for it. I suggest exit from the market because risk लेना है, but उतना भी ले लेना है कि जो profit आया वो निकल जाए. So when you have profit, you can exit. You can again enter into the market. But if that profit is again turns down into loss, then it is waste of time, waste of waiting till then. Okay. So what is the duration of this trade? I'll tell you. So I have entered, say something 7th of September. Down you can see the date, 7th of September, and say I have exited on 22nd of September. So this is 7th to 22nd. So somewhere around 15 days, I can say. in 15 days, we have made a profit of 2,317 to 2,314, somewhere around 200 points for each share. Okay, for each share, if you have 200 points or 200 rupees of profit, if you have 100 shares, what would be the profit? You can just calculate. Or as a beginner, I suggest you go with one share, no problem. Or you also, I don't you also want you to invest. I want you to do paper trades unless or until you are confident that these strategies work. And one more thing, like now I am telling you all all the plus points of the strategies. The one more thing is that sometimes the strategies doesn't work. So every time if the strategies work, no one would have been sitting in the house now. Everyone would have been a trader in India because we Indians are always looking for profits, right? So coming to the previous sections of this diagram. So here again I have made a trend line. So there are a lot of examples that I have got this week because I last week like what happened is I kept on speaking. You people we couldn't have a Q&A session also. I could not understand, but later when I shared the feedback form, I got a wonderful feedback that that's what we'll have to give a more lot of examples. Then even I felt somewhere these examples play a very crucial part in learning because unless and until you know how the strategies are applied in a live market, you don't know. You'll not come to know or you'll not experience the essence of that strategy. Okay, so this is TCS. So please mark my words. We have done the analysis of TCS. 1 second, I will come. Yeah. So this is the last closing period of in the the last price in Friday, that is yesterday. Yesterday's closing value, and from here, if I get a green independent candle, it will follow an uptrend. Okay, mark this word. And if we get a green candle, but that is intersecting with the moving average, then I'm not sure because unless and until we get a fresh green candle, we'll have to wait. Coming to the next stock, I've got let's go into pharmacy. Like nowadays, pharmaceuticals are in a boom. So here again, I have selected Sun Pharma stock. So here also you can see I have got a green candle already. See, I have already applied the indicator. I have drawn the trend line. This is my trend line. You can observe, and where at the point where my moving average and my trend line are intersecting, I have got my fresh green candle. Correct. So here it was a golden opportunity for me to enter into the market. If I could have entered somewhere around 500, then the next day itself I have got 13 rupees of increment. Okay, somewhere 13 rupees. It has also come down, but let us say, okay, let us consider the lowest price. I got a 7-point profit, and the next day again it rose up to 516, and again it came down to 509. So now here also I can invest right now. Right now I can enter into this market because why am I so sure that I can enter into this market is you can see the gap between my moving average and my stock price. It is sufficient. There is a sufficient gap, so I know that this trend will be followed until my moving average comes near to my stock price, right? So I am very confident that I can invest here. If I invest, if I get 10-point profit on each stock, that is not a bad deal, right? So this is the recent one. You also take this down, Sun Pharma. This is also for your homework. There are 3 stocks I can say total: Sun Pharma, TCS, and Cipla. You can note them down, and I see that Sun Pharma has already given a breakdown. TCS is about to give a breakdown, but let's observe. If it gives a breakdown, it will move up. It will go in a uptrend. So there is one more example in Sun Pharma here. Consecutively from the 6th month to 7th month. In a month, they have got 2 trades now. So in the first trade, I've drawn again the moving average is applied. I've drawn the trend line, but this is the point where my trend line and moving average intersects. Okay, at this point, there is no there is no way that I will get a fresh green candle. No problem. Just wait. wait until you get a green candle. So you can observe I have got a green candle here, but I will not enter because it is intersecting with my moving average. So whenever it is intersecting, we are not going to enter into the market. Keep it very simple. These are the disciplines, like there should be a set of rules that you are going to enter. If you enter here, like suppose if you feel नहीं ये तो ऊपर जाएगा जाएगा ही जाएगा, if you have that feeling and if you enter, I'm not sure you'll have the profits every time, because share market there is no word called as prediction, or there is no one who has predicted 100% correct. If he could have predicted, if someone in the share market had predicted every time correct results, then he might have crowned as God today, right? So every time there is a possibility of 70 to 80%. Yeah. So this at this point, so coming here, if I could have entered the market in the green candle, it should be a independent green candle. So I cannot enter at this point. So I'll have to again wait unless and until I have a fresh green candle. So in the next candle, I got that the green candle here. Suppose if I enter at this point, I could have reached up to this well. Right? Like you may have a doubt, like if I exit here, if I don't exit here, how will I know that at the point where to exit? So if you don't exit at 509, okay, let's remove that. If you are not exited from this stock, let us assume that you are not exited. So next day when the candle begins, you can see that the candle is intersecting with your moving average. Correct. So when it is intersecting, this is a whole day's candle. The candle started from 501. When it started from 501, it came to 480 and again came back to, yeah, it came to 480 and again came back to 483. So that is what. In the next day, you could have easily spotted that the moving average and my candles are intersecting. So that is the time where you are going to come out of the market. Coming out and going in, these are two points where you will have to be very cautious. Getting into the market, stick to the rules, follow the guidelines, and get into the market. Coming out again, don't put your emotions into it. That like we'll wait. No, you're not going to wait. If it is not going as per your strategy, get out of it. Because if you don't come at the right time, the thing is you will again come into a loss. Either your stop loss will hit. If you are not set the stop loss, your capital will be gone. Correct. So why wait when we had profits and we waited and then coming into loss is no use. When we have the profit, निकल जाओ. Profit ले लो, or again the thing is, if you have profit, if you take your money out, again later you can invest your money. But once your money is also eaten by the stock market, so you don't have any money to invest now. So if that process continues, full of your entire capital will be like eaten up by the stock market. The stock market is not so easy. If it could be so easy, everyone would have been doing it now. So that is why. So these sessions are now you really understand why these sessions we are conducting here in our town, Belgaum. There are too many people. Like we have been interacting daily on regular basis. We have been interacting with people who are new to the stock market because I train them. So when I train, the only thing they are like they get stuck is how to predict. अभी कल market ऊपर जाएगा या नीचे जाएगा. Who wants to know? You know, as a trader, I don't want to know if the market is going up or going down. As a trader, I believe in my strategies, apply the strategy, and go as per the rules. Don't predict. If you predict, I'm sure stock market will be hell for you. Never put your emotions. Never put your emotions into the stock. कि नहीं ऊपर जाएगा या नीचे जाएगा, ऊपर जाएगा ठीक है. I'll wait until it goes up. No, just stick to the strategies or stick to the disciplines that you have selected here. Right? So again, coming to so Sun Pharma is over, TCS is over. These are the two homeworks, and the third homework is Cipla. Let's open that. So see here. In Cipla also, I've got a fresh green candle, right? So this is the recent chart that I'm showing you. This is on Friday. You can check the date. It is 5/11/2020. So this is on 5th November 2020. So this is a recent chart, and I have done the analysis here. Moving average. This is my moving average. My trend line, and the point at which it intersects is here, right? So from this point, I start looking for a fresh green candle, correct? So I got that candle here. So in this candle, I am very pretty sure that it is going to follow a uptrend. So even if I enter into this candle, okay, now see, in my TCS example, there was no fresh green candle, correct? But here I have a fresh green candle. So Monday, let us assume Monday morning 9:15, I enter into this trade. Okay. So in the next week session, we'll monitor these three, all three, which is TCS, Sun Pharma, and Cipla. We'll see if they are going as per our strategy. TCS at least we are waiting for the breakout. If no breakout, then our strategies are not going to work there. Right. And for Sun Pharma, it has already given a breakout. So we will see if it goes in uptrend. And here as well in Cipla, if this has already this is also has given us a breakout. So here this also should have followed the this should also follow the uptrend. So we'll observe two stocks uptrend follow hona hai, एक stock should be waiting for a breakout. So these three things as per our strategies we'll have to observe in the next week. So similarly, there are many, not just this. I'll share a few of stocks with Dr. Rohit Raj sir. He'll send it in your group. Or better, what we do is I'll create a WhatsApp group. I'll send the link to Rohit Raj sir. You can ask, you can join the WhatsApp group where I'll be sharing a lot of strategies or techniques. Like, if I have done this strategy now, I'll be sharing the screenshot on the WhatsApp group. You can directly analyze it there. You can come to know, okay, so this is the prediction. And after I share this strategy, I'll also be sending what happened. अभी ये ऊपर गया या नीचे गया? That should also be the knowledge you should have, right? So that should also you should know that. So I'll be sharing both the results. What were the predictions and what exactly did happen? Okay. So it is already 5:40. I think we'll stop here. The thing is, I don't want you all to get bored. This is weekend. I understand. So that is why we have started. Like the session for today. Today's session was only for 30 minutes, and since we are done with swing trading. Next was intraday trading, but no problem. We'll continue it in the next week because I don't want you people to be overwhelmed with knowledge. The thing is, learn one point, but learn it to the deepest. That is what you learn it, you execute it, you try to fetch more knowledge from it, and be a prolix in that point. Like swing trading, yes, you know it. You should be confident about it. Okay, and coming to my terminal, like this is a Mozilla Rosewell terminal, and I see that many people have not yet opened their demat account, or in order to analyze the stocks you'll have to have a terminal like Zerodha, or maybe there's a lot of brokers here, but why we select Mozilla Rosewell is the backend support that we provide. So you no matter any stockbroker you go, will not get such support. So there are few students who have enrolled, like Asif Ali, like few students from your class itself, and also there are a few clients who have attended this session. You can ask, like I'll be adding them to your group. So anytime you can ask them for feedback. They'll provide you what support we give, and not just if you have any queries, you can directly contact to the phone numbers. Okay, you need not worry about anything. We know even I am a learner, you are a learner. We'll learn them together. Okay, so now I'll be starting with the Q&A session. If anyone has any bit of doubt, no matter what is the candle also, like any simple questions also, you can ask me. I'll be waiting for 1 minute. So if there are no doubts, I assume that you all have already fetched a lot of things from me, and I think that is there anyone who has some doubts? If you want me to do it on live, like if you want some other stock, just tell me. We'll go with that.
Oh, there is a question in the chat box.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, any book for beginners? Can you please suggest? Vinith, like more than a book, I suggest you start interacting with traders or start interacting with some people. If you want, I'll share the contact details. There are certain books where you learn a lot of things, but as I told you, theoretical part will not fetch a lot in this. The main thing is you'll have to understand the concept where it is done in theoretical part, yes. But after understanding the concept, I believe that you will have to implement it. अगर वो करना चाहते हो, so you'll have to get in touch with people who are already doing that thing. Correct? So, like as you know, Rohit sir is also he's teaching you, right? So when you get in people who are into that.
Okay, Bharat, sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Vinith, what I suggest you is, if you want to learn swimming, you need to get into the water, right?
Correct, sir.
So better thing is, if you want to know more about the trading or investing, or want to know more about the charting tools available, so be in touch with Mr. Bharat. He is alumni of our Jain College, so he will definitely assist you in all the ways.
Yeah, very nice
Yeah,
example.
Bharat, over to you.
Yes, sir. So Vinith, I think you got your answer there. And there are books also. I'll be putting them in your group itself. Okay, you can refer them. Any other questions from other participants?
Okay, Mr. Bharat, it's time to come to the last part of the session.
Yes, sir.
We'll end the session with a small
Yeah.
quote. So, students and all the participants, we have to invest in ourselves. Invest in yourself. Your career is the engine of your wealth. So, with this meaningful quote, I would like to end today's session. I wholeheartedly thank Mr. Bharat for his valuable time, for sharing his experience about the technical analysis. So anytime any student want to interact with him, I want Bharat to send his mobile number in the chat box over there, so that
Yes,
students
sir.
can interact with you directly.
So this is my mobile number, and thank you very much, sir. Thank you for providing this platform. I also thank the entire MBA department as well as the Jain College, and also thank my Wealth Creators team, for providing the backend support. So thank you everyone. Thanks all the participants for providing me your valuable time, and hope this session is very useful for you. Let us continue learning and keep, like I've given you the homework. Just follow up. It is just 10 minutes work, and I say every day you open up on if you don't have a demat account, you contact us. We'll provide you a demat account in just, we'll open an account, it will be activated in just 1 day or half a day. So once you have the demat account, you can analyze the stocks, analyze, predict, and then share it with me. Let us interact with each other. Let us gain more knowledge. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Bharat. Thank you all the participants. I wish you all a very happy weekend. You can exit from the meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.